everybody, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video we are going to review Revlon Colorstay 24-hour wear foundation. So like on my Instagram I put up like a story type of vibes asking which foundations I should review, and from the list that I got I chose Revlon. So for the next coming 6 months, from July until December, I'm going to be reviewing one foundation every single month. And I thought, let me start with Revlon. And yay, the color is okay. 020 Hikori, like, that's the name, like it's matte. And yeah, I'm ready, so let's see how it goes. Alrighty, we are starting off with prepping the skin. I forgot to moisturize my face, so I'm gonna use this Maybelline setting spray to like act as like a base, and then I'm going on with thy favorite primer of all times, NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Matte Primer. Even though the foundation claims to be matte, but I'm not gonna compromise my base. I'm just gonna do it my base like as I always do, so that I can give the foundation a fair chance. I'm not gonna be lenient on it, so I'm just gonna put the primer on the places where I normally like suffer or struggle with the oils, like on my T-zone, because whoa girl, I keep in the next 10 or 15 minutes. And this is the foundation glass bottle. It has a pump, like yo ke rata pump ba gaetsho, are pumping arch. It's thick, y'all. Like I thought it was gonna be a normal liquid foundation, kante no mogele or thickens, is the foundation's consistency. I'm just gonna use my flat brush. Yeah, it's thick, guys, like yo, it shooketh me. And the undertone also, I was not that wowed about it, because remember it's Covivi time, Corona, so there's no testers. So when you buy, you are just taking a chance, and the girl took a chance, and we'll see, if the chance was the good one or a bad one, because there's nothing you can do about it. But I think the chance that I took was a good chance, Let's see. So the application, as you can see, is very beautiful. It is amazing balls. Like, what? I didn't even feel like I have any. When you apply a product on and then you end up touching your face because it's light, you don't even feel that you have anything on. This is how this foundation felt on my skin. Like, yo, wow. And I love the fact that it covered like my hypigmentation like nobody's business. Like my forehead is one of the darkest parts of my face, but listen, right, this foundation really did the ultimate most. Like even my contour shadows, aiko, zero, nada, zilch. Like I cannot see it because the foundation is full coverage. Like wow, I'm impressed, y'all. Like whoa, I may not show it, but hey, deep down we are pakati inside. I feel like we have found another one, that we can brag about and be like, this is the ish, you must have it in your stash. like this foundation, yo guys, and for the fact that it's matte, for me, like I was already sold. Anything that's matte for me, you know, is a need. Like, because my oily skin, guys, I doesn't matter if it's summer or winter, and I was like, let's see if I can, even if use the back of my hand just to see if it matches like nicely. And I'm just gonna color correct a bit under my eyes with a Legal Pro Concealer in the color Espresso. This shade is like almost my skin tone, so sometimes, I like using it just to color correct, to cover those dark under eyes. My under eyes are not as dark as they used to be, like with the regular skincare routines that I do like once a week. They have really helped my skin, be where it's at right now. Even though sometimes, guys, you're like, skin is just one stressful, like, part of like the body. Like, why is skin like this though? Like, wow, it can make or break you. But I've come a long way with my skin. It's not really problematic, but when it strikes, it really strikes. And then to highlight, I'm using two concealers, Infallible by L'Oreal and Camouflage by Essence. So I'm not going to use a lot, just the biggie, so that we can brighten those parts where we want the light to hit the most. I love the Essence one because, wow, it's matte and it's affordable. The budget is there, is good. Like, I really like it. And I'm just gonna start blending everything. Blend ziffons, not ziffonzation. Blend the concealer. Like, I love it, guys. Yeah, yes, man. And I'm just going to take my foundation brush just to blend out any harsh lines or edges so that our application looks smoother than it already does, because you can see here that everything is going, the combos are really communicating, they are doing the things. So on the fofo, 5 head gang, hello. What do you do? And then under the eyes, I feel like under eye concealer is like, for me, sometimes it's very tricky, because if you let your concealer sit longer, it dries. If you don't let it sit like for that minimum time, then it moves too much, then it just goes all over the place, or your under eyes are gonna start creasing like whilst you are blending out the other one. And for me, I like doing another one and then moving to the next one, and like blending out one and then like, yay, shook. But yeah, so for me that is like whatever, type of vibes. But yeah, so that's why I like using a brush, because I can go back and blend out any harsh lines or anything like that. And to set the under eyes, I am using my MAC loose setting powder. Like, I love this powder, guys, but I hardly use it all the time because ikodora and it's almost finished, and the budget is not there to replace it. You know what I mean? So I'm still looking for an alternative, because honestly, personally, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about translucent powders. I feel like I need to use a powder that has color, even if it's yellow, it's gonna be perfect, because the girl is caramel chocolate, vibes. So I don't mind, but I still need to get that powder. I've seen two, but the budget. And now with the corona, my products are gonna be chilling there by customs because they can. How are you? And these bricks are so there. So I'll see maybe if I can source something here at home, like from these boutiques that sells like authentic international brands. But sometimes I do not trust them. I'd rather have to deal with customs than buying from them. Sorry, but preference. And then now contour using the Black Radiance matte powder in the color Ebony, just to contour thy face, to chisel out those cheekbones, for the face to look, bring back the warmth in there and there. You know what I mean? I need to get myself a very nice bronzer, like, you know what I mean? And guys, if you'd like to see how I achieved this eye look, on the comment section there down below, just shout and I shall do the things. As you can see, I am pressing the powder on. I am not blending it in circular motions, anything like I would normally do. And it just made everything just look so nice, making the chin look a bit slimmer, hiding that double chin, because whoa, even though it's funny how I've been losing weight, but my face, how it's like it's getting chubbier. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm on smoothies and these apple cider concoctions. Mara, oh, the face area, yeah, Hana guys, like what's going on? Like couple of lymphatic tips, because wow, Mina, I can't anymore, And then I'm just gonna take the same contour, yay, Morena Gesso. Like you see now, this is why I don't like doing the colors under the eyes, because wow, on the lower lash line, because her eyes too much. I didn't know which blush to use, but I ended up going with the Nick K or something like that, and the color shade is grapefruit. Guys, you see, got this scam on those small scuffins sale things. Like, please go there and have a look, guys. They always have nice things. I got this for like, I think 30 rand. Like, yo, I was so shooked because the color is so nice, and I really, I was really impressed when I saw it from the packaging, and I thought, let me buy it. And wow, like, I do not regret buying it because it's amazing. It's not baked. I love baked blushes, but wow, like, it's so great. So on my next video, sorry guys, I will try the next one, and we'll see how we do. My favorite and only highlighter that I use all the time, the MAC Mineralize in Cheeky Bronze. I love it, guys. Yo, I love it. But I wanna get like, something different. But nah, fam, this is the one. I really love it. So we are just gonna highlight on those highlighted areas, so that when the light hits, wow, oh my god, yeses. And then I'm gonna set my face with the Maybelline. I really want to try like other setting sprays, but for now this will have to do. Yes. And then I don't know what happened, but something just happened. And then I'm gonna do the waterline with the essence. I love this. I feel like it's just amazing, and it's the only one that I always use. It's so great, and it's white, and it doesn't move around or anything like that, because yay, these things, they move, guys. Something was in my eye, guys, and I couldn't see it. I wasn't sure what was going on. Yo, forgive me, guys, because what a wow. I have really sensitive eyes, and if something like gets into my eyes, yo, I want to cry. Like at this moment, I just wanted to stop recording. But hey, the show must go on. Like, yo, guys, asaz, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm just gonna use the Essence mascara. Yes, I even forgot that I have mascara on. Oh my god. So that we can do the things. And then for the lips, guys, I still have that small tiny Maybelline lip liner, guys, because I cannot find a match. I cannot find a lip liner that I love. I was recommended the NYX one. I'll just have to try it, because this Maybelline one, it's like it doesn't exist anymore. I cannot find it anyway, and it's so frustrating. So I'm just going to use it to line my lips. And then for lipstick, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury matte lipstick. I wanted a very nice nude, but that like white nude Niana vibes, and I feel like this was like the closest to the nudes that I have. And I'm definitely gonna top it up with the gloss, because these days I love my nudes with a gloss. I don't know why. I never liked to put a gloss on my nudes, but these days I love it. And for the gloss, I'm using the Colors lip gloss from Fashini. And yes, I bought this for like 20 rand, guys, and I can't find more. I don't know if they stopped making them or what's going on, but if I can get like 2 or 3 more of this color, I'll be very happy. Like, yo, it's such a beautiful nude lip gloss, guys. It's beautiful. And this is the look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. You loved it. Yes. Thank you. Bye.